Hey everybody, this is Atul here, having a vast experience in designing, development, and training. Today I have decided to prepare a tutorial for designing a Christmas sale banner. Welcome everybody. Today we are going to learn how to create a Christmas banner for your social media post for a sale for Christmas. So basically we require some elements for designing this banner. So first and all foremost, we'll be downloading those images. We go into Google, and preferably to create the banner very fast, we can search for PNG images. So the portion for cleaning those images would be reduced. So I personally prefer King PNG. From King PNG, we go to the site and we download Christmas leaves first. So we search for Christmas leaves. We will get a lot of images. We have to look for the good ones and then we can download them. Okay, this one looks good. So I go and just download that image. We need more leaves. So again go back and then we can download more leaves images. Scroll and we will get some good images. Okay, this one looks good. So we click it and download it. Okay, this is done. Now some more elements. We would like to get the umbrella candy, I guess. So we search for that umbrella candy image in Google and we search for the PNG. So here it goes, and this one looks good, I guess. Okay, fine. So we can download this image also. So we got this image. Now we need some more elements like gift boxes which are used in Christmas. But preferably we will be taking the top view of the box. That you will later know in the banner why I used the top view. Okay, this one looks good. And we download it. Okay. Now we need some more images such as Christmas balls and the winter snow. So we search for it, like we can search as Christmas decoration. Okay, we are not getting it. Search. Okay, we can change the term. Okay, the white one looks good. So we can download it. Okay, fine. The last thing which is left is the golden colored snow. So we search for it, golden color snowflakes. We go in images. You can take your own images. These are the ones which I am taking. So it is up to you, whichever you like. You can take that image. But try to get in PNG. So it will be easy for you to keep in the banner. Okay. Now I guess all things are being downloaded. And that's enough for us to create the banner we need. So my folder is downloads. Okay. And we got all the images, the umbrella, the gift boxes, the leaves, snowflakes. Now we start with the banner. Now the size which we keep for social media posts is 1080 by 1080. That is the width and the height. We adjust the resolution to 72 dpi and we click OK. Now we make the background first. As we are making it for Christmas sale, we can take the red color which is most used with Christmas banners. We need it a little bit shaded. So we create a new layer, drag the gradient, okay, it seems to be a little light, so we can change the color a little bit. A darker shade, a little bit maroon shade. Okay, now we can drag it again. Okay, so the background is ready. Now we need all the images which we downloaded, so we can place it on the banner. So select those images and click on open. So all the images are now open in your Photoshop. Now one by one we arrange them to create our banner. First we go with the leaves. We select it, Ctrl A, Ctrl C and we paste it here. Now pressing Ctrl T, you can move the objects. So I just press Ctrl T and using my mouse I moved it. Take the another leaves. Same way copy and paste it in the banner. And we can again say Ctrl T. While resizing, you can resize it from the corner diagonally. Remember this. This keeps the aspect ratio of the image very well. Otherwise, sometimes when you drag it from the side, it will be squeezed and it will look bad. Okay, fine. So place it at the bottom. Now we duplicate that layer. We can rotate it, Ctrl T, we can bring it at the bottom. We can resize it. Okay, this looks good. Now again we duplicate the layer and we keep it on the right side. So again we duplicate that layer, Ctrl T, we move it, rotate it horizontal and then place it on the right corner of the banner. Okay, now we can arrange the other objects which we already brought. So first we go with the gift boxes. We need these big gift boxes in a different manner placed. So we select one gift box, we paste it, Ctrl T and again I resize it and I move it. We can get the other box also. First we duplicate this box, arrange it on the left side, rotate it by pressing Ctrl T and we can resize it a little bit. Okay. Now we select inverse. So I select the other box, we copy it, paste it again, Ctrl T and we can resize the box. Place it above the leaves to give it a little bit of 3D look that we will achieve at the end of the banner. Now we get that umbrella candy. Select it, copy and we paste it. Again resize it, Ctrl T. We bring it at the top a little bit, resize it. and we can flip it. We need to arrange it at the bottom. Okay, I just moved it and arranged it at the bottom. We need one more umbrella, so we can duplicate this layer. Okay, we arrange it on the left side, how it looks. Okay, this look better over here. Okay, fine. We just dragged the layer on the top, the leaves one, so the umbrella is behind. We duplicate the umbrella layer. We drag it, Control T, flip horizontal, so it will be in the opposite direction. We resize it a little bit and place it. Again we need at the top leaves, so we again duplicate the layer, Control T, and we drag it at the top, flip vertical, so it will be upside down, and we place it at the top of the banner. We move the leaves layer above, so it feels like that the umbrella is below the leaves. Now we can bring the star, that is the golden snowflakes. We drag it, keep it, we duplicate the layer, bring it at the bottom, and we can resize it a little bit. Okay, so the snowflakes are placed. Now we can place the Christmas ball. So we take it, copy, paste, and again we resize it and we can arrange it at the top. We need one more, I guess. So we'll just duplicate it. And again we resize it and place it at the bottom right side above the leaves. Okay. So this is done. Looks pretty. Still we can resize this image, so gives you more area for a text and the product image which we are going to keep. So we can resize the leaves. Now we need the actual image of the product. Right now for a demonstration I am just taking this shoe image, but you can keep your own product image or the client's product image. Look for a shoe which looks good. So I scroll down and we can get some PNG image which is looking good. Okay, this one looks good, I guess. So we download this file. Okay, we got it and we downloaded it. Now we can open that image and bring it on our banner. Okay, we copied it and we pasted it. Now there is some shadow of white color which we have to remove. So first and foremost we resize it, Control T and drag. Then we zoom it using the zoom tool. Okay, we can get the clear picture. Now cleaning is up to you, whichever tool you like. I am using it for the quick cleaning, that is magnetic tool. We can use a lasso tool also. We can use the pen tool also. I just marked it using the mark you tool and I just removed it. Same way remove on the next tools. But here we need something precise, so I am using the pen tool. I just mark the entire area. Now I guess we are done. We need to just add some point and curves. Add another anchor point to make the look smooth. The edges should be smooth. I am doing it in a bit quick way. Okay, We selected it and we deleted it. Now still there is some black shadow, I guess. So I am just using the small rubber tool. We zoom in. Okay, there's some more. So you can select that area also and remove it. That is lasso tool. Okay, I use the magic wand to quick delete it. Okay, fine. I guess it is removed. Still, if we see something, we can zoom in and zoom out and check. Okay, some portion is left here. So I just mark it again using the lasso tool. We selected it and I press delete. So now it seems to be a little bit clean. Okay, this looks good. Fine. Now, to make it look better, what we are going to do is giving virtual shadows. What I do is take an ellipse tool, go at the top and just create an ellipse. We change the color to black and then we can just create a new layer and I fill using the fill tool. Okay, that's done. Control D and we deselect that thing. Fine, the shape is deselected. Now I rotate it below the umbrella. Then I go to filters, say blur. We do Gaussian blur. You can always see the preview. Okay, this looks better. So we leave it. We need the shadow to be placed other places. So we duplicate the layer, select it, Control T and move at the umbrella below. Again we duplicate the layer. We select it, Control T and move to the left side of the banner below that umbrella, but the umbrella is small, so we are resizing it. Rotate it and place it. That's done. Now for the boxes we need an oval or round shape. So we again select the selection tool and then create a round, create a new layer, fill it, Control D and again we go with Gaussian blur. Okay, this is done. We duplicate it, we drag it to the another box. That is also done. Now again duplicate the third box. Oh, the line shows something as a straight line, so we will flip rotate it. So we flipped it horizontal and now it's done. Okay, fine. So this looks pretty with the shadows. We can just dim or dark the shadow. You can do it yourself by moving the opacity slider so it doesn't look too dark. Make it look a little bit natural. So keep it around 55 or 45 opacity. Okay, now we are done. Now we need shadows around the shoes also, I guess. Select the lasso tool and we mark an area below the shoes. We randomly select it, create a new layer. Now we drop the color, Control D. Sorry, we do a Control D. So deselect it. Okay, fine. Now we say Gaussian blur. Okay, fine. You can change the blur setting by looking at the preview, which looks good. Okay, this looks good. We can reduce the opacity to 40, 46 or 48. That's fine. Now same with the another shoes. We mark an area, new layer, fill tool, black color, Control D filter and we say Gaussian blur. Okay, we can reduce the opacity. Okay, fine. Now I guess this looks good. We can zoom in. Okay, fine. This looks pretty much good. Now we can add the text and buttons. So we search for a sale tag, sale coupon tag or such kind of thing, the price tag. The background is red, so we cannot take red. We can go search for some another color. Might be blue will look good, or we can search for green one. So I just search it again, go below. Okay, we found the green one. Let's download that green one, I guess. Okay, fine. We go there and we download that image. Now once downloaded, we can place it above the shoes as a sale tag for that particular shoe. So I select that image, Control A, copy, and we paste it over here. Control T, resize it diagonally, and we can place it above the top shoe. We can rotate it a little bit, again resize it. Okay, this looks good. The placement is good. Now we create the button. So for creating the button, we use the shape tool. From the shape tool, rounded rectangle, we go to the blending option and then we can give it a shade. We need it to be a golden button, a golden yellow button. So we select a darker golden chrome yellow and then we select a lighter one that goes to a lemon yellow. Okay, now the shade looks good. Okay, we are good, done. Okay, fine. So this is done. The button looks good. We remove the border and now we can place the text above it. So take the text tool. We say shop now. We can change the font. And we can move it to the button. Okay, fine, that's moved. We can resize it, Control T, and diagonally stretch. The button is good. Now we keep the top text saying Christmas sale or something like that. So we just type Christmas. Okay. Okay, this looks good. That is holiday sale, I guess. So I am changing it to holiday sale. Control T and I resize it. Okay, fine. Now again I want to change the color, so I do it from blending option. It's a color overlay. I make it white and I give it a stroke, or rather we can make it yellow. That's look more attractive. Make a duplicate layer. Below layer we color it a black color so we can get a shadow. Okay, I reduce the opacity again and we can move it a little bit towards the right. Using the keyboard I just moved that layer towards the right. Now the last thing is we can keep a shadow below the button also. So we use the lasso tool, that is round ellipse tool, and we can create a layer. Okay, again Control D, filter and Gaussian blur. We can reduce the opacity again, make it 50 or 40. Okay, 52 looks good. So we are done. So now you can keep the logo over here, your company logo, your client's company's logo, and the banner is done. We can save it. We save the PSD as holiday sale. Okay, and we can say export and save for web, and we exported it to JPG. Now we can see the banner is created. So I guess this was quite quick to create a banner for your holiday sales, Christmas sales. Hope you liked the tutorial. Any questions, any queries, you can comment. I'll be readily replying you. Thank you.